The highly unpredictable 2024 Formula One season picks back up this weekend at the United States Grand Prix, with McLaren's Lando Norris determined to keep the pressure on defending champion and current points leader, Max Verstappen. Austin's Circuit of the Americas, a sweeping and challenging track, hosts this weekend's sprint event, which marks the first of the final 6 Grands Prix leading up to the season finale in Abu Dhabi on December 8th. The races in Mexico and Brazil will follow closely behind in consecutive weekends, pushing the drivers to their limits. McLaren, having surged past Red Bull to become the fastest team mid-season, has clawed its way to the top of the Constructors' Championship. Meanwhile, Norris has steadily reduced Verstappen's once commanding lead in the drivers' standings, creating an unexpected late-season battle for the title. As the racing resumes, Verstappen holds a 52-point lead over Norris in the Drivers' Championship, having once led by a substantial 84 points following the British GP in July. However, since then, Norris has managed to outscore Verstappen in all but one of the 6 races, dramatically closing the gap. Since the summer break, Norris has won 2 races in dominant fashion and finished ahead of Verstappen in others, demonstrating McLaren's newfound competitiveness and a relentless drive to challenge Red Bull. With a 52-point deficit, Norris still faces a daunting task. To become world champion, he must outscore Verstappen by an average of 8.67 points per race weekend, a margin that highlights just how tall of an order this title challenge will be. This number represents the points difference between first and third places, meaning Norris will need consistently top finishes to keep his hopes alive. A total of 180 points remain on the table across the season's final 6 weekends. This includes 156 points from the 6 Grands Prix, which is 25 points for a win plus 1 for the fastest lap per race, and an additional 24 points available from the 3 remaining sprint races. While Norris has managed to outscore Verstappen by an average of 6.5 points per weekend since the summer break, he needs to increase this pace to 8.67 to realistically contend for the title. The 3 remaining sprint races in the USA, Brazil, and Qatar could provide Norris with the extra points he needs. Unlike earlier sprints in China, Miami, and Austria, where Verstappen was dominant, these upcoming events could be more favorable to Norris, given McLaren's improved performance. Norris, however, needs more than just a few points here and there. He needs to deliver near-perfect results in the remaining races to put himself in a winning position. Had Norris retained the fastest lap at Singapore instead of losing it to Daniel Ricciardo, he would be only 51 points behind Verstappen, making an even more compelling case for a title chase. Now, he must overcome not just Verstappen's consistent race finishes, but also capitalize on any missteps by Red Bull. Verstappen can theoretically secure the title as early as the Sao Paulo GP on November 3rd if he outperforms Norris by 34 points over the next 3 races. If Red Bull returns to its early season form, a title clinching in Las Vegas on November 24th is also possible. Yet, Norris is determined to push the fight all the way to the final rounds in Qatar and Abu Dhabi. As this unpredictable season draws to a close, the F1 world eagerly awaits whether Norris can pull off a remarkable upset. The excitement is building, and every point will be crucial as these 2 drivers continue their battle for the ultimate prize. The upcoming races will not only test their skill and strategy, but also define their place in the sport's history, adding yet another thrilling chapter to the 2024 Formula One season. Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy